Mark Robinson.
Oh, yeah, some plays, man. Was it? I think it was 6, 7 plays, man. Yeah, flew around. No, I guess no tackles, but I did like his instincts though.
He
man.
blew up like a 300-pound lineman or something
Yeah.
when he was trying to come out and make the block.
Yeah. We doing that?
What?
I'm just
saying, could he get some time?
He did get some time.
Going forward.
He got time. Okay, I didn't know that was enough. That
It's not
I'm just
big time minutes or anything. It's just if we're seeing stuff like we were against the Ravens.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And dudes aren't
okay.
shooting gaps and we're not stopping the run. Get this guy out there because he's not afraid of anything.
True. I see what you're saying in that capacity.
Just have him out there, just as a safety valve in case things are starting to get leaky in our run defense.
Okay.
6, 7 play, like honestly, yeah, like that Panthers game for the rest of the season. At least have him active and ready to go.
All right. I mean, because obviously that was because no Miles Jack.
I know.
So who plays you cut? It can't be 41. That's all I'm saying. So go ahead and say it.
Who? I'm trying to find someone that doesn't play because Devin Bush actually played good yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. So when Miles Jack is back,
and Devin Bush right now, obviously I don't think he's as aggressive as Mark Robinson, but he's just a more refined linebacker.
I'm just saying when you talk physicality, that's been the knock on 5'5". When we talked last week, that wasn't a 41. Wasn't. That wasn't a 51. That was a 5'5" in certain elements.
He was good.
So that's. But I'm saying in terms of versus Baltimore, some of the issues still were with that part, the lack of physicality in his game in certain elements.
It wasn't. You're right. It wasn't against Carolina because he was making some nice plays.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, which one of them dudes were we pulling off?
I don't know. I'd have to.
Because it's like I for me personally, I look at it like this. It's like, man, I like the fact that you came out and you blew up the fullback and you did your job. Good. Whenever you get another opportunity, repeat process. But eventually, I want you to make a tackle. I want that type of productivity, because otherwise, it's like, all right, cool. You're great at blowing up stuff, but give me the productivity along with it. I'm with you as long as that keeps happening like that. Yeah, but my whole thing is in season. What is like? Who are we gonna pull off? And while you're doing that, obviously, as we say, the more you expand his role, the more chance you have. And obviously at this stage in the career, it's a little bit different in terms of what we might be viewing. But just in the sense of assignments. Last week, the reason why the run game looked the way that it did was lack of details in the assignments. And that's with the guys that have been out there for the whole season. So that's just what you potentially run the risk of dealing with the more you expand them. But like I said, I like what he brings to the game. I'm just trying to see that. I didn't know it was going to be that conversation today of, hey, man, we need more of it.
I just want to have him in our back pocket.
Yeah.
Maybe give him 6 or 7 plays like he did yesterday.
Okay.
I just don't want performances like we were seeing against the Ravens.
I'm with you on that.
Where we're getting
absolutely
dominated
with you
in the
on
run
that.
game.
I'm 100% with you, man.
And from what I see with Robinson, he's fearless and will go tackle anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't give a shit.
No, and we saw that even in the preseason. Like, he definitely will go see ball, hit ball. He'll definitely do that. But it's just one of them things where it's like, man, it's a difference when you're talking about a super small 7 plays. And it's like, hey, man, you're just going ahead to do this. This is control. Like, you only get a couple of different things out of this formation. We'll put you in because this,
which would have been perfect against the Ravens, though, with their third string quarterback, because we knew they were just running the ball.
It would have, but also schemes are different. Baltimore's scheme is a lot more predicated on you having to be gap sound. Whereas this week, man, we know we read in the triangle. My fullbacks or my guards telling me. So that's the only thing. Like I said, but I hope Mark, man, can develop that thing and get it going, because we can see the passion, you can see the athletic ability. It's just, like I said, it's just a lot of details that go into playing that linebacker position. And when you're wrong, when you're off, it can be catastrophic to the defense. That corner says DraftKings Sportsbook. Yeah, no. America's top-rated sportsbooking app. And, ladies and gentlemen, they are the best in the business, man, in terms of same-game parlays, in terms of just being able to make a player prop bet, things like that. Having the flexibility to get paid on time. Who doesn't want to get paid on time? And at the same time, man, just being able to have versatility to look and just combine, whether it's, like I said, the same game parlay or multiple game parlays. just anything that you're looking for. This is a beautiful site, and that's
player
why we
props.
do. That's the one. Prayer. I was like, yo, what's the other one? The player prop one. Shout out to my dog Deke as well.
Futures.
You can't
wanna
go wrong
bet
with the
on
futures
the MVP
either, man.
award, offensive player of the year, all that stuff.
And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we got the promo code, and that promo code is MOAT. So when you download the app and you make your first wager, when you put in as simple as $5 and use the promo code MOAT, you will receive $200 in free bets instantly. That's what we call DraftKings deposit bonus money right there. Who doesn't love a little deposit bonus money? It's a good situation. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But we also understand that at times, man, you could overdo it. You could definitely overdo it. I've overdone it at times, Deke. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Sometimes I get a little chaotic, man. And when that happens, you know, that's what we like to call maybe a gambling problem. Or maybe that person might be in a crisis and they need some counseling. Or maybe they just simply need referral services. And if that person lives in New York, which, you know, I'm very fond of that part of the country, New York, it's a number up there that you can call or text. But if you're located anywhere else, the number you should dial is 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.